Wait a second. Oh, phew. Let me just plug these in to make sure the audio's good. Turn on the mic. And yeah, just make sure it sounds good, and then we can get right on to today's live stream. What on earth is that? Nope, that won't work. Where is my video? Here we go. I made 99 videos. That's cool. I don't really like this audio, but I guess it works. Or wasn't there? It'll work. It'll work. I'll have to. I forgot. I have to do it ahead of time to figure out. Is this a mute? That's the mute button. Okay. Hi, Dad. Dad's in the chat. So let's go. Dad is in the chat. Woohoo! Okay. How does it sound anyway? Oh gosh, that is oh. Nothing. Hang on. That is something. Where is that? Oh, I forgot. I think it's in here. Oh wow. Excuse the huge mess. I had a friend over, which isn't exactly the reason why it's messy. It's more just because I haven't really cleaned up the house in a little bit. And then a friend came over, so I couldn't clean up that house a little bit. And the microphone's not in here. That's all. Is that microphone? Wait a second. Would that work? I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna experiment chat. Let me just look at this. Hypothetically speaking, this microphone might do something. So here, I'm gonna unplug this. I wonder if this would work. Hear it. This. Oh, I can't tell if it works or not. Okay, never mind. Try that. I'm just gonna plug these back in and brush my teeth and use that terrible, terrible quality. Excuse me. It's hot. My shirt. And is today a biblical mathematics stream? I think it is. Hi, Yakman here. And so for those, who don't know what this is, it's the feeding of the 5,000 with the 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes. And I apologize for the audio. I didn't realize it was gonna sound so bad. I want to fix it so bad, and yet I remember the last live stream. I couldn't figure it out. There was no easy way to do this because it's what's it called? It's the what's it called? I don't know what it's called. The webcam, and the webcam live stream option doesn't have a lot of features. What do you mean I don't have access to this feature? I'm using that. I'm using it anyway. Time to activate the what's it called? Time to activate the what's it called? Oh goodness. I hope this doesn't bother you. Oh my gosh, I become every YouTuber ever. Anyway, it's just a really hot day, and I was just hanging around with a friend who literally just left like 20 minutes ago. And my hair looks quite nice. Anyway, how have you guys been? Because I've been good. Yeah. Come on. There we go. I've been good. And I'm wondering how. Oh, I forgot to mute this. How have you guys been? It's been a while. The last time, gosh, a whole month has passed since the last live stream. That is something. Yeah. Not much has happened in our house now that I think about it. Because, yeah, it's well, actually, hang on, I'm gonna grab the uke before I forget. I come. Anyway, so yeah, I've been pretty good. I just got my haircut today, and I got my car wash shoe. Nice, nice. That is quite nice. Is that a good frame? Nope. That's a good frame. Perfect. Yeah, that's quite nice. Haircuts are the best. Yeah, I cut my own hair. For those who don't know, I cut it like this. Yeah, I've been not trying to brag, but trying to brag. Excuse me. I've been cutting my hair since I was about 8 years old. Yeah, I've been cutting my hair since I was 8 years old. But yeah, that's really cool. Haircuts are fun, and car washes are fun too. Well, yeah, I didn't know it was a big thing. Like, because since I'm homeschooled, I was homeschooled all the way through. So like everyone, well, actually, the one family that I hung around with a lot, which actually his was just over. The mom is a professional hair cutter. She cuts all of her kids' hair, so it was normal to cut my hair, and I never ever went anywhere to get a professional haircut, not once. I don't know if I want one either, because I really like this haircut. I like how it looks and how it makes me feel. And overall, it's just so simple. You take the hair and you cut it. You just cut it like right above the eye line, which means I probably need to cut my hair kind of soon. And then you part it, and then boom, it's good. That's it. The simplest thing out there. No conditioner. I mean, besides the air conditioner, which I've been using a lot of. Was I gonna go with that? Yeah, everyone makes mistakes, so I've made some mistakes. Oh, right. And recently I shaved. You probably can't tell, but I shaved. No hair conditioner, only air. No hair conditioner, only air conditioner. I love that. Puts on the glasses. Yeah, so I shaved. If you, I don't know if you you could tell or not, but yeah, I shaved the long hairs that were here. I was getting some beard hairs, and I didn't shave them. I didn't do anything with them, and they ended up getting hippie long. So just imagine like 3 or 4 dozen hairs. Not enough to be an actual beard, but just enough that if you looked, you could see it. But they were like hippie long. They were like like this long, scraggly. Then I finally shaved. It's the first time I ever shaved, and I have to admit it was scary. And it's only scary because I never wanted to commit to shaving because I didn't want to think about the fact that if I didn't shave, it would get super thick and then I'd look like an adult. And I don't ever want to look like an adult. I shaved this weekend too. Mine is much more noticeable. Grandma at church commented, "It's nice to finally see your face." Oof. My dad shaves. Yeah, like he doesn't like the beard, but I have to admit, I think it looks really good on him. And by the way, Dad, thanks for getting that Nerf gun. I can't wait to see it. Cause yeah, well, my friend was over. Dad called, and he found this really cool Nerf gun at Goodwill, and he got it for me. I really love thrift store shopping, cause it's it's just the easiest and cheapest way to get plasters. Plus, it's a treasure hunt, cause you're going there hoping to find something, then you find it, and you're like, ah! You're welcome. I hope it works. Me too. And even if it doesn't, it'll look awesome. Yeah, I would say good 50% or more of all the blasters that I've owned, and there's more, and the ones I've given away, I got at Goodwills or Salvation Armies or at birthday parties, but that doesn't really count. But yeah, like I've easily saved like $200 because yeah, you get them for like $10 each, and the one Dad found was the Nerf Rhino Fire. It's that cool one that has the two barrels that move back and forth when you shoot. And when it came out, it was like $200, and nowadays you can find them used for like $40, but Dad found it at Goodwill for 20. So going by used prices, he found it for 50% off. Going by when it was first made and sold, he got it for a tenth. Now that is cool. Goodwill Nerf hype, Goodwill Nerf gun hype. Ooh, fancy, very fancy. Why is there a rhinoceros and a? Why is there a rhinoceros emoji? Okay. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, my brain. I just got that. Oh my gosh, I'm a goof. You said rhino fire. My gosh, my brain. I was like, why is there a rhino right next to a fire? And then it clicked. Anyway, let's just ignore that. It never happened. It never happened. So yeah, how have you guys been? Because yeah, it's been a while, and yeah, I know that I haven't uploaded a lot. Not like I mean a lot of people here, but I want to get back into making videos, and yet I don't, and yet I do, and it's just bleh. Um, um, oh yeah, and recently we saw a family member. We saw my grandpa's second wife. She came to visit Ohio, and I think I mentioned her in the past, and she's interesting. Let's just say, yeah. But yeah, it was a fun interaction. It was a very fun interaction. There's, I don't know. There's just one thing that's slightly interesting, which I hope it doesn't get me too canceled. But yeah, my what should I call her? Just for sake of convenience, we'll call her Bob. There you go. No, that's confusing. Let's call her Jane. There you go. So Jane, which is not a real name, but it's just a replacement name, shared some political opinions, and so we agreed. If not, let's just say we were reasonably thinking about it. Like, that seems interesting. We roughly we're about the same political wise, but not in every field. It was just interesting because some other family members were completely in the opposite direction, and it was just weird in the sense like I don't know. I just wish for one moment someone from the other side of a political or any form of debate could just take that other person seriously. Because like apparently, because they were like doing like the rolling the eye thing when Jane wasn't. I probably shouldn't say too much actually, but yeah, it was just interesting because like I have to admit I actually really like debates. I like hearing other opinions, even if they're like really weird or crazy opinions. I just like listening about them or to them because I mean they didn't wake up one day thinking, I'm gonna believe that vegetables can talk or something. There was a reason. I don't know. I just like listening to stuff like that. I I'm so relieved to finish my year. Sorry, I didn't read comments. My year in review video. I kept tinkering with that so much and wanting to just be done, but I couldn't until I was comfortable with it. Yeah, I saw it. It was nice, and like I have to admit, it made me wish I made videos again. Cause like when that one year when you made that one video and I happened to be in it, I don't know. It just really like I really not like in a super narcissistic way, but I like being the center of attention even for like 30 seconds. Excuse me, because I've never really been, and I just like being it. But so I don't know. Like when I watch that video, it's like rats. Now I have to wait a whole nother year before there's a chance that I get to be in his videos. Mm. But yes, I know. If it yeah if yeah I want to make videos again. I feel something in my ear, but I'm gonna ignore it. Political opinions are more fun when they have nothing to do with actual politics, like pineapple and pizza. Yakman here. Where can I see your video? I don't do politics anymore. I know my opinions. Good for you, Dad. It's on my channel, Ken. It's called. I don't even know how to pronounce German. I don't wait. What you with the two dots? Okay, I'm gonna wing it. It's called Fünf Fünf Jahre. I don't know, which means 5 years in German. But yeah, I can't believe it. 5 years. You've been on YouTube for 5 years, which is also crazy because in that first year that I was on YouTube, you weren't in theory then, because I've been doing YouTube like 6, if not 7 years now. Wow. It's really funny because when it's like really not ironic, but it's just funny because when when we noticed that you started commenting on my videos, mother like checked out your channel and was like, "Oh, it's another young man." Like before we saw your face when you emailed us, we thought mother thought that you were like a young kid like me, like like 14, 15 years old, not already an adult. And which is just funny because mother's like twice now made me hang around some people or talked about some people, and she assumed that they were kids, but they weren't, because there was another person, Ian McDermott, which I mentioned before in the live streams, who mother also thought was about my age, but he was a lot older. So it's just funny to me. I don't know. It's just funny. One of those weird things. But yes, when it comes to pineapple on pizza, okay, here's my hot take on it. So I had pineapple on pizza just to see what it tasted like, and when I remembered trying it, the opinion that I had at that moment, which I still somewhat share, is that pineapple does belong on pizza, but at the same time, it doesn't. Here's what I mean by that. I genuinely think that pineapple actually tastes good on a pizza. This is coming from the guy that'll literally eat pizza with white rice on it, so of course I'm gonna be a little weird. Pineapple and pizza is not my favorite. You hate. We're at war. Get out the guns, the swords. Get out the tanks. We're going to war. But to further explain myself, it tasted genuinely good, but I'm slightly allergic to pineapple. It makes my tongue swell up, and it's a weird tingly feeling. So I shouldn't really eat pineapple. So it's like that meme. Does pineapple belong on pizza? And the meme is, well, yes, but actually, no. So yeah, hello 321 Ria 123. I tried to search YouTube for that, and I can't pronounce it. Funf Jare and a channel that I can't pronounce that. Tanks like tanks for the Nerf guns. You better believe it. I'll fetch the link. Oh, good. Wait, the link worked. How come the link worked on my channel, but it wouldn't work on another person's live stream when I tried? Interesting. Well, I'm glad the links are allowed. Really, pineapple allergy. Yeah, I think you knew about that at one point, Dad. Yeah, I have a slight pineapple allergy. And I discovered I also have a slight allergic reaction to kiwi. I like with pineapple. I knew something was a little weird. It was like this feels weird to my tongue, makes my brain feel kind of weirdly tingly. But I didn't realize that that was happening with kiwi. The whole time I thought, man, I don't like kiwi. It does this weird thing. And then recently, we figured it out, and I was like, whoa, I'm allergic to kiwi, which is weird because it's not like a noticeable bad reaction. It just tastes it just feels weird to my brain. I can post the link because I'm a moderator. With great power comes great responsibility. Indeed it does. Wait, let me just check the link. Because that said responsibility, one could easily first one could easily rickroll someone with that much responsibility. And I'm all for rickrolling. Allergies can be weird sometimes. Yep. The friend over has like a ton of siblings, and they all have weird allergies. So they're gluten intolerant. Some can't eat. Okay, one can't eat apple. One can't eat pecans. And I think there was there another one? Okay, so gluten, apples, and pecans are three of the things that this family's house is allergic to. It's so weird. But yeah. My cat allergies were weird because for the longest time I was not allergic at all. I think like okay, wait, we moved here. Yeah, Garrett was here. So I had a friend. I think I can say his name. Garrett. I'll just say his first name. I was really good friends with him. Um, we were the best friends. Subscribed. Sweet. Yeah, everyone subscribed to Yakman here. Um, it's nice that God made so many food sources that allergies aren't. Yes, that aren't a death sentence. That is true. I think we happen to know someone who's deathly allergic to strawberries. I think, or we know someone that knows someone. Anyway, for up until like I was like 10 years old, I was not allergic to cats at all. Until out of the blue one day I went over to Garrett's house and he has cats and I started sneezing like there was no tomorrow. And then ever since then I've been allergic to cats. Who knows? Let's hope that doesn't happen with anything else. I don't want to be allergic to anything else. Excuse me. Yes, everyone subscribe to Ja Ekman here. Wait, I can write a song. Wait. What I wonder if Hamburger Boy has any allergies. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, here. Everyone go I cannot make songs for the life of me. I'm just gonna rip off of Ryan Matlock again. Everyone go subscribe to Yakman here because he makes cool vids. What rhymes with vids? Oh, okay. Vids. He makes some really interesting videos. And some in German. Vids. That doesn't work anymore. Some in German and some in English. Man, I'm the worst at this. Subscribe! Okay, we're gonna forget that existed too. That was embarrassing. But you're not allergic. Yeah, I am not allergic to poison ivy. Not at all. I can walk through a bush of it and I'm totally fine. Mother is extremely allergic to poison ivy. She'll break out in hives if like she touched something that touched poison. Okay, not that extreme. If something touched poison ivy and then she touched it, she'll have a reaction. But you did so good at for an improv song. It made me smile. Your mom is allergic to poison ivy. Interesting. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna rip off of The Office. Okay. Oh gosh, like my brain is not good at improv. I can improv if you slow it down to like 1/1,000,000%. Okay. I can't improv. I hate it. I wish I could. I wish my brain was like that, but it's not. Me and mother cannot improv. I've never been close enough to poison ivy to test any alginess for it, nor do I have any plans to get near it. Hmm. Yeah. We have poison ivy in the backyard. Actually, yeah, and then me and my friend walked through it, I think. Hmm. 7:25. Oh. Yeah, I don't. Oh, come on, Zimmerman. Think. What else happened? That's interesting. Okay, I've been. Yeah, that's not interesting. Kind of is. I've been doing some yard clients because I pull weeds for people because I like helping, and it was intense. The last couple of days were pretty darn intense because we had because it's been so hot here in Ohio. I've been having to wake up at like 7 o'clock to get there at 8 to work till 11, and by the time it's 11, it's been usually 80 degrees. Luckily today it was a nice cold day, and I know for people with jobs and for like normal people, getting up at 7 is not a big deal. But I don't have a job, and I'm a morning person when I don't have to be, but when I do have to be, I'm not. And yeah, it was just something. And I have to turn on the fan because I'm getting a little hot. Uh, I need to learn this more. I really want to. I just haven't made myself sit down and learn more chords. Yeah. Anything interesting happened to you guys? I mean, I've asked that like twice now, but like anything unusually interesting or anything different? Cause yeah. How's the harmonica going? Oh, I actually forgot it existed until today. Actually, cause yeah, there's. You're learning the bass. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Oh, and there's something interesting. I meant to mention that like two live streams ago, or one. Um, but yeah, that's so cool. I like the bass. Like I like listening to music and trying to find the bass. I can play Mission Impossible. You I wonder if I can play that. Wait, I can play it on the piano. You're alive. Hello, Robin Swan. Hi. I don't remember. Wait, who? I don't remember you. Are you someone I know, or like in real life? Like, is it someone who changed their username, or is it someone who's just new to the live stream? Oh, wait, this is my improv song. It isn't very long, but that is quite okay. Since all I want to say is go subscribe to that channel Yakun here has. Ta-da! I don't know what music to go with that. I think it's the username change. If it's a username change, then who are you? Who is this Robin Swan? Should I call you Robin? My underscore criminy is another channel I have. My underscore criminy. Criminy. Interesting. Have I seen you before? I don't know. I don't think I've seen you here before. I'm gonna assume not. So hello. Hi and welcome. It's me. I'm the astronaut. Mother's been really they came last time and promoted the channel. Really? Oh, then you're that person. I brought my friends. Ah, okay. You're that person. I thought their username was something else. Anyway, Mother has been stuck. Well, not stuck, but she's getting into watching a lot of Ryan George videos, which I used to watch a lot of, but not anymore. What was I? What was I doing? I started to. Oh, Mission Impossible. I have to admit, the music I get confused with other scores. Da-da-da. I can't do that. I need to learn more. What is this? Oh, what? This was something, and I don't know what it is. Huh. It goes like ba 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 ba. I love that. Mission Impossible theme is pretty fun. It is. Whoa, I'm missing comments. She came last live stream. I remember they raised chickens. Yes, they do. You have a new baby chicken. Oh, that's so cute. Baby chickens and Mission Impossible. Well, how would you combine those? Mission Impossible for chickens is getting Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. Yeah, what would you call it? Mission Impossible Chick-fil-A on Sunday. That sounds funny. And it's a chicken doing the Mission Impossible theme. So it's like cluck 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 cluck. Yes, there's a new movie, Chicken. There we go, Chicken Impossible. I love it. Coming to theaters near you, but not really. That is so cool. Da-da-da. I have to admit, whenever I start running, and I'm really trying to commit to running, I think that the music plays in my brain, and I just commit. I try to do the whole. I think that's the right music. Yeah, I try to make my back as straight as I can and run like this. Like da 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 da. Da. Whoa, that is. Wait a second. That could be. That could be. Oh, that could be a new video. Chicken Impossible. So. Okay, it's a flip reverse. So Hamburger Boy has a box, or there's something involving Hamburger Boy, but Zimran has to go and save the day. Oh, this sounds awesome. I need to write this down actually. I have pen. Chicken Impossible. Zimran saves the day. Exclamation points. I like this idea too, Yakun here. Chicken Impossible. Oh my gosh, I must do that. I must do that, and I'll credit you. Wait, must credit Robin Swan. Okay. Swan credit. This sounds amazing. I'm gonna try to do this somehow. Somehow, I'm gonna do it. I wonder if I could play Mission Impossible on this. Nope. Nope, it doesn't have the right keys. No. Here. There we go. Da-da-da. 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 Da-da. Da, 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 da. Or trying to find a girlfriend. Chicken. Oh, that's also a burn, mister. Dad, that's a burn right there. Chick Impossible. Oof. Well, I mean, Hamburger Boy doesn't have to do that because he already found a girlfriend. What if the harmonica was modified by a villain to be called a harmonica? What is it? K-I-K? I've never heard that before. But still, Burn, I'm sorry. It's okay. I forgive you. Oh, okay. You meant lol. That's funny. But still, the harmonica. That sounds like a cool weapon idea. Oh, Brilliant. Here's how it works. It's the harmonica because the guy is so bad at the harmonica that the noise paralyzes and temporarily paralyzes and stuns the people around it. So I'll make him blow and then like I'll have some like special effects come out of the harmonica. That would look really cool. It's like ah. That would be hilarious. And then like it's like I call it the harmonica, and everyone's like, that's already what it's called. And he's like, no, the harmonica. There's a what is this line called in the middle? I never remember. A hyphen. There's a hyphen in between. Oh, okay. So it's the harm hyphen monica. There you go. Yes, you think it's going to shoot out lasers or something, but instead it's just awful playing. The funny thing is, it actually sounds pretty good no matter how bad you try to play it. Wait, that's how he does it. It still sounds amazing. I love it. And then if you want to be a Star Trek person, you just put it up to your eyes, and then boom, you're like a Geordi LaForge. It brings the criminal to his knees. But wait a minute, this is the yeah. It brings the heroes to their knees because it's so bad playing. X-Men Cyclops, which is funny because I've never ever seen an X-Men film or read a comic or what is X-Men. I've read like one like level 2 like kids level 2 reading, I think, X-Men book, and it was really weird. I'm just not an huge X-Men Wolverine. Okay, I don't watch that. I don't. Yeah, you play too well for it to be awful, but that also means the villain is trying to be bad, and it's not that bad for all. So it's more a distraction weapon. That one that more than one that actually hurts. So it's like prepare to be destroyed. Oh no! And they're like, wait, I'm alive. That's so weird. Why wasn't I destroyed? And he's gone. I love this idea. But yes, there's another hot take. I don't watch X-Men. I don't watch Marvel, somewhat. I don't watch DC. I don't read comic books at all. I've the only comic books that I've ever read were the Chick-fil-A comic books, where it was the ones where it had like cows, the heroes of the cow universe. We had a oh come on, I can think of some of their names. We had Cowmelion, Untippable. Come on, Zimmerman, you read these. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't remember their names. I had one. We had one for the longest time. One of the comic books, the Chick-fil-A cow comic books. To be fair, those do sound like the best comic books. They are. They were. They really were. Well, that is funny. Yeah. I mean, okay, to be fair, I did watch some Marvel. Younger me was too. I was not allowed to. Still, technically not allowed to. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I remember being at a friend's birthday party, and they went to go watch whatever Iron Man that was, or Iron Man flew inside that alien and blew it from the inside up, and I was the only one that didn't go because I wasn't allowed. But then finally, as I grew up and became older, I watched a lot of scenes on YouTube. And the first Marvel movie I ever watched was Spider-Man: Homecoming. The second movie was Captain America: Civil War, and the third movie was Spider-Man: No Way Home, and I didn't finish it, and I basically skimmed throughout the whole movie. The Iron Man cartoon of the '90s is really cool. Really, that's cool. And then, but okay, I do have to admit, I did then start watching a bunch of Superman clips on YouTube. and I can't remember his name. The one I don't know. There was one Superman I liked, and the only Superman show I watched was The Adventures of Superman and Lois Lane with Dean Cain as Superman, and that was the only superhero-y thing that I ever watched. Christopher Reeves, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll never remember that name, but thank you anyway. I have to admit, yeah, he is a pretty cool Superman. Oh, I loved Lois and Clark. Oh, that's so cool. I loved it too. My favorite villain, like out of every single one, was Tempest. He was the best because he was better than Lex Luthor. I have to admit, he seemed to be really smart, and it took very unusual circumstances to defeat him, and I just loved it. Excuse me. Chick-fil-A hero. The hero has to walk through the cow pie field to save the girl from harm. Oof. No Way Home is one of my favorites. I made Tobey Maguire Human Spider cosplay from scratch for the film. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Yeah. I liked watching like clips of it of No Way Home on YouTube. I thought it was pretty cool. I liked watching the trailer and watching people react to the trailer. It was hilarious, especially when uh, the Green Goblin. I couldn't remember his name. I always called him the Green Lantern. That guy when he threw his little I don't even know what they're called, these little orbs of destruction and it blew up the bridge and everyone was like, "Oh!" And then they saw Doc Ock and everyone just left. It was just the funniest thing. Everyone was like, "Ah!" Yep, Willem Dafoe and who okay, what was the name of Doc Ock? I knew it. Doc Ock. Okay, Willem Dafoe and come on, Zimmerman. I know okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna do something that I always wished I could do, and I'm gonna try to do it in one take. Okay. How many Marvel people can I name? And versus how many presidents of the United States can I name? Okay. I was one of those guys screaming over the trailer. I have to admit, when I watched that trailer, I had zero knowledge of the MCU to the point that I was like, whoa, Doc Ock threw that exploding orb. And I don't know if I should be proud of the fact that I watched so much Marvel on YouTube that I now know that that's actually the Green Goblin's little pumpkin orb thing. I don't know if I should be proud of that. Okay, but wait, when it comes to Marvel people, there's Spider-Man, Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Loki, Doctor Strange, um, um, who else? Ned. I can hardly wait to watch a new Flash movie. Michael Keaton is going to be in it. That's cool. I feel like I don't know, like it's weird with Marvel and DCU. I have to admit they both have good, like they both have good qualities. They're both like really weird movie series that just promote way too much weird, creepy stuff for me to actually want to get into. But Marvel, at least with them, it's like different storylines. They make big overarching storylines and then end it and then they put it away. They don't continue it and they make new heroes. And DC, it just seems like they're like, ooh, Superman, new Superman, Batman, Superman, The Flash. When are we gonna get more heroes, bro? Because all we have is Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, The Flash, and that robot, the black guy with the robot suit, like the Borg, basically. I don't know what he's called, but that's it. There's okay, you can super geniuses can cyborg. Thank you. It's time to unite people with with the honorable wrench. Oh right, I forgot about that. Okay, so um, 3, 2, 1, Raya. I hereby dub the most Marvel-y super fan out of all of us in this room. Not unless Sierra's comes back. She's a bigger fan, I have to admit. Yeah. So with Robin, what would I? Welcome. Okay. What do I dub? I hereby dub Robin Swan as the Chicken Master. There we go. No, the paltry power. What did I say? What did I come with the paltry powerhouse. I dub thee. No, it's this way. Yes, this way. You dub it like this. The paltry powerhouse. They need to do another Defender movie. Lol. I wish I was such a fan, but I just know everything of the MCU. Okay, gotcha. I am honored. Where was I going? Snap. I have a terrible memory. I don't remember where I was going with that. I'm an MCU nerd. The only super. Okay, wait. Nope, wait. There is one superhero. One superhero that I am a nerd, somewhat, that I am passionate about. We were talking about needing a new hero. I know who that hero is. I am that hero! Hero! I can't do that. I just realized that Spider-Man and Iron Man sound familiar, so I wonder if someday they'll add Buyer-Man, rich hero shopper, Fireman, unemployed hero, or Dyer Man, hero of painting things, or Dryer Man, hero of fixing appliances. I'm a Larry Boy fan. What would you call that? The Larry Boy Cinematic Universe, the LCU. Dryer. Yeah, I watched basically every single Larry Boy film when it came to the movies and came to the weird cartoon. That was like the one I really liked. Like Larry Boy, I liked. I didn't really like the cartoon. It was kind of weird. Captain Underpants is hilarious. Ooh, la la la. I remember watching scenes of that on YouTube, and I thought that's kind of weird, especially when it's played by oh, come on, Zimmerman, you know his name. The guy that that's what I was doing. The guy that that's in The Office. What was his name? I don't even remember the character name. Andy Bernard. That was it. Oh, Joe Morrow. Hi, Mr. Morrow. We were just talking about superheroes, and I forgot. I just listed all the Marvel people, but I didn't list all the presidential people. Just so people then can know that that I am smart. I read that Captain Under series twice. Oh my goodness. I like the cartoon better than the. What? You like the cartoon better? Who are you? Dryer Man, lol. I like the cartoon better than the actual library because it seemed a little more silly and less scary to me as a youngster. They have a Captain Underpants movie. Yeah, I saw clips of it on YouTube. Okay, okay. For me, it was the opposite. For me, it was more just like the cartoon just made no sense. I feel like the jokes seemed a little too not forced, but they just seemed a little too old. I don't know what it was, but there was just something about it that I didn't like embrace it like I did with the original with Fib from Outer Space and whatnot. Because yeah, that stuff I really liked, and I liked the lesson that went with it. But it seemed like Cartoon Larry was just I don't know. He seemed more annoying. The cartoon Larry Boy seemed more annoying. He seemed to cause a lot of problems. Like he seemed to try to be the hero, but then cause harm and problems that escalated his problem. To me, at least. Right. But yes, and now I'm gonna name as many presidents of the United States as I can, just so then people know that I'm not one of those sad life people that only watch Marvel and spend 20 years devoting to I don't know to translating No Way Home into Klingon or something. Okay, how many presidents can I name? George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew. There's like 100 million Andrews. Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison. Oh come on, now I want. Oh come on, William Henry Harrison. Oh, okay. I can't remember all of them. I'm just gonna keep naming them. Okay. Millard Fillmore, Zachary Taylor, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, and there's an Andrew Johnson, I think. And then come on. Not Jackson. No, it's oh, come on, not Stonewall Jackson. It was was it Grant? Ulysses Grant? It might have been Grant. I think so. Let's just see. Let's assume so. Keep going, Zimmerman. Okay, come on. Okay. Come on, you memorize this, Zimmerman. Come on. I need to see like one name in a list, and then I'll remember. Yeah, Ulysses. That's Grant. I was right. Ulysses Grant. Okay, so Grant. Come on, Zimmerman. You can think of 100 more. You memorize this. We had. Oh, come on. We had. Okay. I remember Grover Cleveland. Benjamin Harrison. There was a bunch of W's. There was William Howard Taft. William Howard Taft. Woodrow Wilson. Warren G. Harding. That was it. Okay, come on, someone. There was Kennedy. There, I don't remember what was his name. I don't remember his full name. Something Kennedy. And there was okay, wait. Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard M. Nixon, Gerald R. Ford. Okay, after Ford, there was okay, wait, and then there was Theodore Roosevelt and Franklin D. Roosevelt, I think. I'm not sure. I'm getting names mixed up. Okay, keep going, Zimmerman. There was a Hoover. There was a Hoover. What was his name? It was something Hoover. And okay. Come on, sir. Come on. Keep thinking. Okay, the Roosevelts. Okay, I got the two. Okay, Gerald R. Ford. Okay, Ronald Reagan. Jimmy Carter, James Carter, and then okay. I can remember from there. I think it's then. Oh, come on, there's two of them. Oh, come on, I mean, you can remember the last like six or so. It was oh, come on. Okay. Oh, George H.W. Bush, I think. Bill Clinton. George W. Bush or something like that. And then Barack Obama, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden. Oh my gosh, that was so hard. And I know I missed like a ton of them, but Herbert Hoover, thank you so much. Hey, I've only spent 5 years loving the MCU, and I love Star Wars, not Trek. What? Okay, you have just offended the Star Trek nerd. Okay, this is war, my friend. Where was I? When I was in school, I did a research project and found out I was related to Grant. You were related to Grant? That's cool. My family, not me personally, but my mother, because I was adopted. So my mother, on my mother's side, we are very, very, very distantly related to. I think it was Stonewall Jackson. I think I don't remember, but it was someone in the Confederacy, some famous general in the Confederacy. Yeah, we were very distantly related to. I share a birthday with Trump. Just found that out today. Oh, that's cool. Well, depending on your views. GG. John F. Kennedy. Thank you, Dad. You know more presidents than Marvel characters, I think. Thank you very much. I purposely memorized the president's list just for the day that someone like I watched a ton of videos, and one of the videos I watched was an interview. How many Marvel people can you name? And then how many presidents can you name? And like everyone could name like 20 different Marvel people, and then they're like, who's a president? Like Benjamin Franklin? So I memorized it just for that moment. Oh, it's your birthday in just over a week then. 320, right? Happy early birthday! Yeah, hi, happy birthday, Eisenhower. Right, there was an Eisenhower. I don't remember the full name, but yeah, there wasn't. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Truman, right? Truman, Harry S. Truman. Yeah, happy birthday. I can't sing happy birthday because Disney owns that. Dwight D. Eisenhower, thank you, thank you, thank you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you. Wait, that's not the right key. May the dear Lord bless. Dear Lord bless. Dear Lord bless. 3, 2, 1, right. Wait, this is the wrong key. What? Oh, may the dear Lord bless you to Raya. What? Either this is out of tune or my voice is out of tune. I haven't sang or played an instrument in years. The classic Happy Birthday song is not under copyright protection anymore. They had a lawsuit over a decade ago and they got it under public domain. Really? If that's the case, then how come YouTube itself said, actually? Like, I made a video with Yachman here celebrating yours truly Chris's birthday. And YouTube was like, actually, that the song you played is copyrighted or something. I think. I couldn't get it monetized, even though I'm not monetized, but yeah. What about trademarks? I don't know. And with that, every time we do these live streams, the time in between, I feel like it's been years, and I haven't done one in ages. And then when I sit down and do this, it's like as if nothing happened. I love it. It lasts longer even through public domain. Trademarks last longer even through public domain. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know about YouTube system. YouTube is ridiculous. It's like I mean, we were all there when they decided to remove the dislike counter. Like, thank you for removing our opinions and like the freedom of opinions. YouTube. Trademark isn't for singing though. Interesting. It's funny. Everyone hated that YouTube, like the dislike counter was leaving, and yet no one left YouTube because like there were so many content creators they didn't want to just leave, and yeah, so they were just it's just weird. Like luckily I found a not shady legit um plugin, not plugin. What's the word? Well, whatever the word is, plugin or something. Chrome extension that I got for both Vest and Chrome, I think, so I can see the dislikes. I forgot I actually put them there. But yeah, it's just ridiculous, especially when YouTube was like, we are removing the dislike counter because some small content creators didn't like that people were disliking their content. That is stupid. One, and we all know that the whole reason really was because everyone kept hating on YouTube Rewind, and then everyone disliking that, and then the sponsors for YouTube were probably being like, "Hey, wait a minute." So YouTube was like, "Oh, to keep money, we're just gonna hate on the customers." But that's enough of that. I always take an extra pair of underwear when I'm going golfing, just in case I get a hole in one. I hereby dub Dad the cheesy joke, like the purest form of dad jokester. You're the jokester, but in dad jokes alone. I found a tree nearby that I decided to stay away from. It seemed a bit shady. Okay, Yachman here too. Oh my gosh, the cheesy jokes. Yo, that rewind sucked. Yes, it did. Pardon the language. And before we leave, I forgot. Did anyone see the moon? Yes, 2 nights ago. Because 2 nights ago, the moon looked like this. Here. Let me turn this off. That was the moon 2 nights ago. I texted Dad and he was awake. So if you can't tell, look how orange that is. There's no editing. It's not some weird white balance problem. The moon was orange. It was like pure orange. In fact, I have a bag of oranges right here. Here's an orange. Here's the moon. And actually, the camera's not doing it justice because it was actually dark pinkish red to human eyes. But yeah, 2 days ago, at night, Mother pointed it out to me. The moon got this really odd color. and I took video on this camera. Isn't that cool? And with that, yeah, it was just so weird. And with that, I'm gonna tune this really quick. You got oranges just sitting there the whole time and you didn't share? Yeah, I felt like hoarding them. But here, I'll give one to each of you. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, Dad. The moon was beautiful. It really was. 1 to Dad. 1 to Ria. 1 to Yakman here. 1 to Mr. Moral. And 1 to I forgot their name already. Where'd they go? Where did they go? To Robin Swan, and 1 to the people who are on the live stream who haven't said anything, if there is any. Oh, and 1 to the people who decide to watch this in the future. And I put them all on my phone. Good thing they have peels, but they are a little wet. Anyway, this was fun. My voice is going hoarse. I haven't talked this long in a while. Hoarding oranges is almost rhymes. Almost hoarding orange. You're right. Hoarding orange, da 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 da. Hoarding orange, da 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 da. It's like Handy Manny, but he hoards oranges for the great Orange 19 pandemic. Handy Manny, da 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 da. Oh my gosh, I know the chords for Handy Manny. Handy Manny, da 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 da. Thanks for playing the song Tuning. Welcome. Oh gosh. I remember this song. Hey, no, hey, no. Please. Oh, I don't remember this, but did any of you listen to that the Will Ryan cover, may rest in peace, of My Dog Has Fleas? That was my jam for a while. I don't remember. Okay, but I'm gonna play one song. How about a praise song? I could try. Okay, what do I know? Okay, I think I can do this. The best underwear jokes are brief. Oh, the jokes. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. Oh gosh, wait, I don't actually know the lyrics. Oh snap. Okay, wait, different one. Praise song. What praise songs do I know on this? Okay. The best cheese puns are brief. Oh, the puns are so bad that it's making the live stream go overtime. Okay. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I hope I remember the song. I'm gonna go a little faster. Taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. Oh, precious did that grace appeared, the hour I first believed. I need to do that more often. That was sing louder. Oh, but the window's open. I don't want the neighbors to hear me singing. I'll do a different song. Oh, yes. So thanks for watching. This was really the best. And those are like super ironic and like patriotic hearts, red, white, and blue. So yeah, thanks for watching. This was fun. Next live stream is always gonna be the first Monday of every month. Not unless something weird happens and I can't do it on that day. What if we are the neighbors? Interesting. I sincerely hope not, because this neighborhood is crazy, and I don't want to subject any of you to the weird neighbors. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until Ryan Matlock uploads another fantastic Fridays. There we go. Every day is a holiday, so sit and cry and wonder why we lie around and cry without any of these weird, funny holidays. Why? Next month, the first Monday is the day before Independence Day. Oh, snap. We'll figure out something. I love you, Buster. I love you too, Dad. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Excuse me, I burped. Hopefully, I'll get a video out soon. And, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll see you in the next Criminy video. Stay original. Bye! Oh, there we go.